It has to be somewhere. So we are coming to the end of the Baraza, but before we get there, I'll invite Lorraine to give us a few logistical announcements before I invite the co-conveners to come and flag us off. Lorraine, are you here? Because some people need to know whether they are going to stay and go on safari or they are going to go back home.
Good afternoon, everyone. My announcement concerns those that will be traveling back from Manor Resorts to the airport tomorrow and for some this evening. Lenny will be sharing through Brian the pickup times for the airport transfers. Please also just check your emails so that no one is left behind. And then we are also trying to arrange a nature walk. We'll share the details of that nature walk by the time that we conclude this afternoon session. So we'll let you know where to meet and where people will be taking the walk. Thank you.
The hands are getting smaller and smaller. If you've ever organized a conference of this magnitude, you know how tired now Lorraine and the team are, because running around with logistics and content is extremely draining. So before I invite and hand over the microphone to the conveners, I'd like us to put our hands together to thank the team that has anchored this particular Baraza. The team has so many people, so I'll introduce them in terms of their categories. They'll stand up and you acknowledge them, and then I'll invite the co-conveners to wrap us up. I'd like, first of all, to thank the tech team. The tech team has worked around the clock. This is one of the few meetings where we had very little tech hiccups. In some meetings where they're running, they're hybrid. Sometimes some people are on, others are off. So I'd like to thank very much Austin and your team for really anchoring and being there throughout, but also having a smile all the time. Because although we were disturbing you, the microphones and all that, but you held up that smile. Thank you very much. Join us also to thank the people who are in the booth, who are working around so many languages. They always tell us in terms of linguistics, we understand concepts in our mother tongue and then translate it in any other language. So it means when they were translating from English to Spanish or to French or to any other language, they were actually working around 3 languages. I'd like us to acknowledge Sobi and Blaise, who were our French translators. Leonela and Pedro, who were doing the Spanish bit. Thank you very, very much. We know we made you work longer than the hours that are allowable in terms of the ethics around interpretation and translation, but thank you for your indulgence. I'd also like to thank, as the lead consultant, the lead facilitator, to thank the team that sat on this table. That team, we'd like them to, so that you know the people that would work 24/7. I'd like to ask Ruth, please stand up. You can even join us here so that people know who is Ruth. And we're going to explain why it was such a huge team. We had Felix. Yeah, please, because we are still working. Actually, you've left us with a lot of work. So you need to know the people you're going to hold accountable for your Harare principles and for the submission. Yeah, please. Always claim space. Valerie.